Well, here's the question. What do you do when almost everything you touch turns to gold? Well, you keep touching things, of course.
Of course. Well, 15 years after beginning to help the poorest people of India, a Bay Area nonprofit continues to come up with new ways to help. Here's Garvin Thomas with tonight's Bay Area Proud.
Janelle, it can sometimes be easier to spot injustices in cultures other than your own. People often accept the ones at home because they grew up around them. That wasn't the case for Dr. Nilima Sabharwal growing up in India. She was bothered by the poverty around her then, and decades later is still dedicated to helping those who suffer from it.
15 years, we have touched the lives, I would say, close to 50,000 kids.
Nilima says growing up in India, she was dismayed by the poverty she saw around her. She came to the United States in the late 70s to be a wife and a doctor, but the social worker in her came too.
But especially when I came here and I became so blessed and felt very grateful for all the blessings, I realized maybe I've got to give back. There's no free lunch in this world. You just got to give back.
It took just one visit to an Indian orphanage called Home of Hope for Nilima to realize helping these children was her calling. She named her charity Home of Hope, and over the years has spearheaded 20 programs to help India's youngest and least fortunate. Her hope is that each one will ignite in the locals a desire to take it over and make it better.
The way this whole program has started, it's win-win everywhere.
Today, HOH has become a movement created by all of you with one goal. And that goal is to empower the disadvantaged child to become a self-sustaining citizen of tomorrow.